Futures trading involves a substantial risk of loss and may not be suitable for all investors. Therefore, carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your financial condition.
So some of the latest headlines, you got the U.S. struck Iranian military targets for the second time this week, and Kuwait said it responded to missile and drone threats. This really highlights how fragile the ceasefire is. Stock futures, they fell. Oil and bond yields, they climbed, and the fresh attacks in the Middle East really cast those doubts as whether an end of the war is imminent. Dollar index up 21 ticks here, 99.36. You have oil futures up 2.5% at $90.89. That's going to be that July contract. Now, the December contract, the one that we've been focused on, is up $1.56, up 2% here, 79.64. And the thesis is that it's going to take a lot longer than expected to get normalization in flows back through the Strait of Hormuz. So you shift to the trading setup here in the metals complex. So gold futures under pressure here and really violating that falling wedge pattern that we had, breaking through to the downside, now trading in a parallel channel here. We did have a lot of futures contracts roll over, and I anticipate that some of those traders here were selling the front month, but holding off for lower levels here before adding back on. And that's where you get the gold here under pressure. So you got August gold trading at 44.13, breaching below that 4,400 mark, getting down to 43.95. You look at silver futures down $1.50, breaking down on the July contract to $72, really breaking through some of these key upward trend lines we've seen, breaking through some support levels. So what traders are most likely going to do, they're going to either take it down to their minimum position size, and they're going to wait here for key levels on the upside to break out. Some of these recent highs and closing basis on some of those highs to break back out to the upside, targeting things like 75.5, a closing basis over that, $78, a closing basis over that, to have more of a constructive posture on the chart here to target some of those higher levels like 80, 84, $88, and even 90, what we saw just a couple weeks ago. That's why it's really important to have these plans on these levels and then trade off of those plans here. If you have any questions, you'd like to open up a future trading account with us, you'd like to get some of the reports that we write up here, we'd like to send that out to you. Send an email, info@bluelinefutures.com.